Hey you guys, hey, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It's just a short 5 to 6 minute video. I talked to Jackie this morning and told her I'd shoot it over to you, and it discusses 3 simple strategies that you guys can use to boost your sales and revenues using your existing website. And you might be asking yourself why I'd be willing to go ahead and share this information, because it's vital information that you guys can use to get your website driving more traffic. And mainly it's just because I've been in business for myself for the last 24 years, and I don't have time to do it all. And so I've learned that it sometimes just makes a little bit more sense to go ahead and hire the guy that knows what he's doing and gets it done right and gets it done quick. And that way I can focus on my own business. And so what I'm going to do here, my job is to show you how important these strategies are in getting your business more profitable and driving more traffic to your website. Show you how you can do it yourself, you or your team, and then let you decide whether you do want to go ahead and take it on, or if you want to go ahead and just hire me to do it for you. And so either way is okay with me. These strategies are what it takes to make Google work for you and make your business stand out among your competition. And so let's go ahead and get on with it. I did want to let you know that you have a good looking website right here. One thing I want to mention is sometimes it doesn't matter how beautiful that website is. If it's not getting in front of your customers, then it's all for none. And we want to make sure that your customers are seeing this website. So it's all about doing what Google wants so that they will get your website in front of your customers. And so what I'm going to do is talk about 3 simple strategies. Number 1 is content. Okay, and as I go ahead and I take a look at your website here, I scroll on down. I like what I'm seeing. Okay, it discusses your service, it discusses your team. I got some good coupons in here. Not an awful lot of words, not an awful lot of content. You do have your phone number up here, and that's a good thing. I'd like to see that maybe down here a little bit more so people can see it right off the bat. But overall, it looks really nice. You got a good menu up here as well. I like what I'm seeing. Now, Google wants to see about 1,500 words of content on your front page right here. And if I go ahead and take a look and see what you've got with your website here, you got about 542 words, so just a little bit off of that 1,500. So that's just an area right there that can be improved on. That's what's nice, is to know that, hey, I know what I can do to go ahead and move this forward and get this website to rank with Google. Another thing they want to see is not only do they want to see content, but they want to see relevant content, buyer intent content, and that would have to do with keywords. And if I look at your number of keywords you have on your website, you have about 259 organic keywords. That's good. It's a lot more than I've seen on a lot of your websites, not your websites, but other websites out there. Okay, so not too bad. If I compare it against Airmasters here, which happens to be number 1 listed in the map pack, I see they have about 859. So they got about 3 times as many organic keywords than you guys do. And it's nice to know that, hey, we've got a place for it, because on your website you've got plenty of room to go ahead and get up to that 1,500, get more keywords in there, start driving more traffic there. So that's pretty simple to handle that. Now, number 2 on the list would be backlinks. If I look at your website here, you got 65 referring domains referring 1,000 backlinks to your website. Okay, and if I were to go ahead and compare that to your competition, they've got about 194, so about 3 times as many, about 5,000 backlinks. And so what can we do to improve on that? Well, with this tool that we have here called Ahrefs, we can go to these backlinks. I can find out what Airmasters is using, and you can do this as well with the tool called Ahrefs. And you can go ahead and say, gee whiz, okay, look at all these people here in a high trust level, 70s, 84, 90, and so on. I can go ahead and contact these people that Airmasters is part of and submit my information and see if they might want to go ahead and work with me and send a backlink my way as well. And with that, that's how you can start building those backlinks one by one. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick Google search over here. And if I go ahead and look under AC Tampa, Florida, which would be relevant to your website, okay, we can see that we've got a map pack right here. And this is what I was telling you about as far as Airmasters is listed right up here in front. And generally what happens is when people are doing a Google search, they happen to see that map pack up here, and they think that, oh, these guys know what they're doing, they're the best in the best, and this is where most of your traffic goes. Okay. However, that's not the real situation. I've seen people up here in this number 1 position with a 1-star review. And so how does that happen? Okay, number 1 is they've got the content, they've got the relevant keywords in there. Number 2 is they've got a lot of backlinks. And number 3, they have something called citations or directories. And what all that means is that To be up on this map pack, you have to be listed in at least about 100 directories, internet directories like Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yelp, Facebook, and things like that. And there's actually up to 500 directories you can be listed in. And so that's what it takes to kind of get them moved up into this area. And everybody down here below, okay, is still listed on the first page. You still get a lot of searches and a lot of traffic driven off this first page. So that's a good area to aim. But ultimately, it would be nice to get up in this area. And we can do that. And basically, there's a tool called Majestic. And Majestic will tell me exactly what citations these guys are using. We can contact them, submit our information. We can not only match what they're doing, but we can beat them by 30 or 40, and so we have a better chance of getting up here as well. So all said and done, just to sum it up, we're looking at about 1,500 keywords with relevant organic keywords in there as well. 1,500 words of content is what I meant to say. We're also looking at improving on our backlinks, and we're looking at improving on citations. Those are the three things that Google looks for. Okay, that'll get you off of those back pages and get you on this front page here, is by being able to do those simple things. So I hope you like what I've been able to share here with you. I hope you find it very relevant. I want to see your website get ranked. I want to see your website get out front, and so you're driving more traffic to your business. You've got the website already there. It looks nice. There's just a few things that we can do on it and make it nicer and get it up front so people are actually seeing it. So if you guys have time to go ahead and do those things on your own, that's great. Awesome. If you got a team that can do that for you, then that's no problem at all. If by chance you're saying, hey, we would rather focus on our business, and hey, Joe, can you help us out instead? That would be very awesome. I would be more than happy to do that for you. And you can reach me at 813-797-4433. Again, I represent Eagle 2 Digital, and I'd be more than happy to go ahead and help you guys out and start driving more traffic. Okay? I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video.